everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Hogwarts Legacy Let's Play, and we are back with Vesper, and today we need to reach level 23, so this is how far we are into 22. Let's go ahead. Whoops. Oh. Let's see. Oh, butterflies, Daedalin keys, sweeping the competition. Speak with Perry Pippin. Treasures map. Dorothy Spraddle. Turn Demiguise. Full of the Dead. Speak with Deke. Let's do Full of the Dead. Well, what are all these? Let's meet with Sebastian. He got mad at us last time. He's gonna give us Crucio. He got mad at us last time we talked to him, but I like to make up for that.
Do you even comprehend how expensive that room was? Breaking your own belongings is one thing.
Key.
But that room belonged to your sister, and I'll have you know that she is beside herself. Never mind that you could have died. No more room for you. And I beg you not hear one more.
The one's mad. Alright, meet with Sebastian outside the Slytherin common room. Oh, Peeves. Aha!
Revelio.
It always feels like such a violation. Okay. Wait here.
You're here. Brilliant.
Are you still mad at me? Is the game not going to remember that he's mad?
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend.
Oh, okay, good.
I haven't. But Ominous won't help me, so I'm hoping you still can. I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Okay, I'm glad the game remembered that he was mad at us. But that we can still play with him. I like Sebastian a lot. I do feel he overreacted to that.
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Alright, where are we going, Sebastian?
There he is. Good luck.
Thank you. Ominous.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Aren't you curious about what's inside?
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me.
Really, just
I
like
didn't
that?
think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Interesting.
We don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Open Slytherin's door. So...
Confringo!
Where's the other one?
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Is there another one that I need to... Nope.
Confringo!
And that's as fast as I can do it. Unless I'm standing back here. There we go.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Alright, let's go down there.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Okay, we can repair this, it looks like.
Repairer.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
Alright,
I can't believe I'm doing this.
you can do this, Ominous.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us.
Never mind.
Oh, Sebastian, you don't have to keep that secret anymore, bud.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed.
Confringo!
There's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Okay. What's that? Oh, is that Sebastian? Okay.
Confringo! The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Oh no. Okay. No, get me out of this.
That didn't
Ouch.
sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I'm a descendant, yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. Shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through. Noctua Gaunt.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Revelio.
So how do we know what the... Oh, it's on the door. So snake on the bottom, round thing on the top.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
I
Matching
opened.
the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Okay, then let me try the other one in here. What would this open?
Revelio.
This gate maybe? What's on here? If only I could see.
Lumos.
Like a pig and a Z thing. There we go.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Alright, let's go through here first.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Lumos.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium, discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become, I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
So this was like fish and triangle.
Confringo.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he?
There.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. The scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Okay.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again!
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Crucio. Yikes. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. My last correspondence to my brother, I've invited him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
What you got, Sebastian?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'll ask him.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn Cruciatus curse, but you must cast it on me.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Ouch, man.
Are you all right?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Revelio.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Be careful. Your slot's full. Let me take a look here. Gear. There. Okay. Yeah, you can have a look in just a sec. I just want to explore this stuff. Hey, Sebastian. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, but that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to this ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with a heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would only serve to stain my legacy. Dang. Drink of the mug. Second. Alright, I think we got everything. Except for this chest. Scarf. Okay, here you go, Sebastian.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. You couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Alright, let's travel.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Alright. Completed that quest. Did that take us to 23 by any chance? Not even close. Alright, then the next thing I want to do is talk to Poppy. Or should we talk to Natty? Now let's talk to Poppy. Alright. Where do we go? Hogsmeade? Ah. Okay, wait for her here.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Okay.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Bye.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
I mean, I would think we wouldn't even want to be spotted by her. I hear her.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Just collecting this stuff. I don't think I'm ever going to use this stuff, but, you know, it doesn't hurt to collect it. Hello, dragon. Looks like she's hurt or something.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Overkill on the wolf.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Prepare it.
Fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Yeah, from a distance. I don't want to get too close to her. Isn't she gonna, like...
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Isn't she gonna be mad that we have her egg, too?
Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
What was what? Hello, dragon.
Well, there's no coming back now.
Get past the dragon and closer to her nest.
Over here!
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
I don't feel this is safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose you'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest.
Go! Why are you stopped?
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
She's leaving. She's probably getting to her nest.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Got bones and stuff here.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair it.
I mean, because there's a dragon.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Uh-oh. Hi, dragon. Watch out, Poppy. Yeah, that would be terrifying.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
She tried to kill us, no.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntowl Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
What's the matter, Poppy? I didn't see it. Oh, did something happen to her gran, maybe?
How could I have been so blind?
Poppy, I want to know what happened. Okay. We gotta do another quest. Trying to get to level 23. We could do Natty's quest. Where's the... Where is it? Where's the quest? Is it back at Hogwarts? Help? We'll go here. Outside the divination classroom. Well, it didn't say that.
Revelio. Confringo.
Perfect.
Obviously, Hogwarts is the best place to explore, but
All right. Let me take a look and see if we can fast travel there. Divination. Bow, 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 bow.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
Oh.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
An actual responsible adult?
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
I mean, she's right. And there's dragons.
She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Yeah, you're welcome, but I still feel that you should probably listen to your mom. And you didn't give me any experience nor a quest. Alright. Stealing keys. Petition. Speak with Perry Pippin. Appearances and gold. And the third landmark in Arthur's treasure map. Ron's box of letters. Let's try that one. Nope. This I want. The map. Alright, let's head out this way.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello.
The Ministry can't stop me from moving.
Miss Brattle, actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you! How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
But didn't I give her some? Like, find and enter the cavern.
What are you up to now?
Bug sighting. Beware. Alright, let's get to this cavern. Are these poachers? Whoa! Okay. Couldn't get through this gap.
these rocks have seen better days.
Up this way.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet. Slippery little shrieker. No spine.
That guy fell off the... Oh well.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Orklump Hollow.
But I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Better have a look around. See about the hawk lumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
No way over there.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
I'm concentrating really hard. Here we go.
I think they felt that in London.
Troll boogies. Okay. Can't go that way.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Explain the continent, and we will devise a plan.
Okay. Where is the box of letters? Do 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 do. Dear Sirona, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether. And now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Sincerely yours, Sean. My dear Sirona, I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Miss Spraddle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks for you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about that ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Spraddle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match for all of Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Okay, we're not going to read all these. Wait, I got one more to find down here.
I should take this. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Okay. I think with that, we'll go ahead and end here. And when we come back, we'll return this box of letters to Sirona. And hopefully, we will be level 23. We're getting close. We're getting close. Let me, go kill some things. Okay. Yep, we're going to go ahead and wrap up here. Guys, I want to thank you so much for all of your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Hogwarts Legacy Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye everyone.